Hey guys, how you doing? This is John from That Toy Show. I'm gonna show you how to paint a artist proof toy. You know what I mean? This is what the artist proof toy looks like. It's just basic gray. It looks like a 3D printed thing. And this is the original one I did. I don't like it for this reason. You see this part right here? Some parts are like a rubber part, and if you put too much paint, they get super sticky and gross. And gonna mess this one up, bro. I messed it up. So I bought a new one. So you won't have to do the same mistakes I did. See, it's one coat and it's drying off. And it's right here. It's mostly on the gauntlets and the knees are made out of this rubber stuff. And this part right here. So you're gonna have to hand paint it. It works if you hand paint it. You know what I mean? So I hand painted this parts here, and it works. I gotta do this over again, which is alright. But that's the kind of money I spend. I didn't want to spend. And right here, this is the Wonder Woman custom head I have for my battle sister, so she can have no head. This is what it looks like with one coat of paint, which that's all you need for artist proof. It's one coat of primer. This is the head I did earlier for this battle sister. But again, guys, with these rubber parts, all you need is one coat of primer to paint the artist proof. And with these rubber things, so I think you're gonna have to hand paint them. I have no problem if I hand paint them. Too much paint will get sticky and gross, just like this thing over here. So don't do the same mistake I made. See you next time when I add the first layer of paint. Hey guys, welcome back to That Toy Show. And right here, I'm gonna paint some parts. Like I said, I can't paint these parts right now, like the gauntlets, and I got her legs up here. It's still kind of wet and sticky. I don't know what's up with this rubber part. I'm going to see if I can find another paint for it, but after a few days, it should dry. It should dry after a day or two. But don't, I had to repaint her again. But everything happens for a reason. Like I said, I had to repaint her because this one came out disgusting. I don't like this one. I know a lot of you guys liked it, but this was trash. So I bought a new one so I could repaint. And I'm going to show you how to repaint this. This is the head I made. This is the Wonder Woman custom head I made. It's from Wonder Woman, but she's my battle sister head now. You see the scar on her face. I should have showed you how to make that, but that's for a different time, maybe next time. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to paint the chest and the back piece for you guys in this video. I'm going to show you how to fully paint. Usually I skip, but you know what? I'm not going to skip. I got some generic background music. So, you know, I won't get banned or anything. So I'm going to start with the gold. Because usually on the Battle Sisters, you know, Warhammer, especially Warhammer 40K, they're very specific with their colors. You know, they want you to paint them a certain way. But again, you can have liberty with it. You know, when I used to play back in the day, there was this guy. And he didn't like playing with me because he was just complaining. He's like, my army is not specific. It's not the right color. I'm like, bro, I paid $87 with this. I'm gonna have liberties with my colors. You know what I mean? So I'm using gold. A little dry brush right here. See gold right here. I'm gonna make all these gold. Like the some of them are gold and silver, but I like it gold. I feel like she stands out. You see? Give her that more heroic. You know, gold and white is a good color. You just wanna you don't want to use a lot. You just want to a dabba. You know what I mean? If you run out of paint, get some more. Oh no, my paint fell. Oh no, my paint fell on the couch, bro. There we go. You can just get a little bit more. You know what I mean? Like I said, I like using the paint markers because you get a little bit more control of your paint than if you have regular paint. Oh, that's just me though. You go here. He colored that infantry eye right here. See that? Like I said, you don't want to get too. This is the first coat. You know what I mean? Because the other coats are going to be details. So you just want to get it. And like I said, armor is not really beautiful. Like, if you want beautiful armor, that's just like show armor. You know what I mean? But these ladies, they fight. Warhammer, they fight. You know, that armor ain't, 100% there. So you can paint that gold. as you can see. I'm gonna paint the under shoulder. Just a little, I forgot what these sleeves are called. You use them in New Orleans and the Saints all day. I forgot what they're called though. I paint that right there. Paint it just like that. Feel free, you know what I mean? And again, like, I'm going by Warhammer colors because I want to make a Warhammer army. Because I used to play all the time, and these McFarlane toys took me back to when I was in like high school and stuff. I used to play with my friends. I don't want to buy an actual army, but yeah, I want to take pictures of these little ladies. Again, I forgot what these leaves are called. See, I got this and this side, and right here we got the cross. I just want to paint that right there. Get in there with the gold. You know what? You can buy those and paint them whatever color you want. Because technically these are artist-proof ones. You know what I mean? I've seen people do amazing things just with regular ones to people repaint. So, anyway, what you could do with an artist-proof. See that right there? I need a little bit more paint. A little more dab of paint right there. Paint this. Make sure you get in there. That's why I took her apart, because if you leave them together, you know what I mean, it's easier to miss spots, you know what I mean? Get back in there real fast. You get the breastplate little things right here. The white battle sisters are usually white and black and silver, but I'm gonna put a little gold before I put the silver. I like the way the gold pops out. Like I said, it makes sense. She's gonna be my general, my captain. You know what I mean? So I gotta make her look a little bit more standoutish. You know what I mean? A little more like a captain, like she's in charge. So we can just gonna add this little gold here, right here, like this. Take it just like that. Okay, right under the breastplate. This is just the first coat, and then the second is gonna be like silver and stuff, and maybe a little bit more white. Not sure yet, to cover some of this black. You see this? I didn't get all of it with the coat, just because I was afraid it was gonna I don't know, it's not gonna work. But like I said, there's only this on the plastic parts. Perfect. On the rubber parts, not quite sure what to use on that. So if anybody got suggestions, let me know. Right here, we're gonna paint this gold. This breathing apparatus, you know what I mean? The front part right here, get under there. See that? Feel free, get on under there. Let's check out the back, where we're gonna add some gold. The back of this breathing apparatus right here, or whatever it is. Anyways, I hope you guys are doing well. You know what I mean? I'm still a little bit under the weather. Not quite sure what's going on there. Not COVID related, but still under the weather. Went to the doctor, so they gave me a shitload of medicine. So, oh, gonna just drop some markers. So right here, like I said, we got gold. This is only the beginning. We got some gold going on. You know what I mean? Looking sharp already, right? Looking like royalty. Gold and white. It's a great color. And then we're going to have the back right here. This is all these Warhammers people got these. I forgot what they're called. But again, we're still sticking with the gold. You know what I mean? You get in with a dry brush. Like I said, I'm not adding too much. It's just a little... You're not really in coloring, you just add into the detail, you see? Like you go around here. This I want to make gold. You know what I mean? So let's just paint. Hopefully this is relaxing to you guys. I enjoy painting. So we just see that you just I'm not really coloring, I'm kinda just wasting the ink on the brush. dry brushing it. Because once you, this is just for detail. You get in there. Because I'm going to hit this up with some silver. Because like I said, armor, especially used armor, especially if you're a warrior, that shouldn't be, you know what I'm saying? That shouldn't be in pristine use. Because it should be damaged. It should be like, oh, you know what I mean? Like, even if you're a great warrior, you got hit, you know what I mean? I can imagine if you were so great, your armor never got damaged. Wow. Some kind of Mayweather warrior. Alright guys, so this is it right here. You see that? Painted it, look at the little battle damage. And now we're gonna take this brush and take a little water, clean it up. That's my old friend Bob Ross. You just smack it, take it back there to Bob Ross. And you just clean your brush, you know what I mean? Clean your brush. Don't worry about it. Clean your brush. Make sure all the paint is off before you go to the next color. So we're gonna go with the silver now. See this? I got a silver marker pen. These things are great for graffiti. I'm not condoning it, but yeah, these things are great for a lot of things. I use these to even paint. Like I use regular paint to paint. To add details to my paint, the actual paintings I do, I use these. These are great. Okay, so now we're gonna go with the silver. Add a little silver here. Same thing with the dry brush. And we're gonna get these guys right here. This part of the armor. What's that? This is. Let me clean my brush. This is. I may have to get a new brush. Yeah, because that's still silver. I mean, that's still gold. So let me get this brush right here. And put more silver down. There we go. Got a new brush, and let the other brush wash off real fast. There we go. We want this to be silver. Just go in and just, you know what I mean? Don't be afraid. Just brush. Get in a crevice, you know what I mean? Make sure you get all this inside. Just paint. There we go. See that? Now we paint this side. Need more silver. Let me paint all of this right here, guys. So I get quiet. I may fast forward the parts I get quiet. Here we go, guys. See that? The breathing apparatus is all silver. Then we get to the chest plate, and then we just add a little bit of silver. And that's not a lot, just a little dry brush of silver over some areas of the gold. See that? See how it makes it pops out? And then we go here. The collar area of this battle armor. I need more silver. With the collar. The only reason you want to hit a primer is because it's easier to color, to be honest, than the artist proof gray 3D printing thing. You get up in here. Get up in here. Don't do too much. Get all the edges on me. Then you go back to this side. So right now we just did all the little silver parts, you can tell. The armor is looking more royal. Oh, look at this. I found a little, right here, the chain. Silver chain. Give them gangster. I mean, I have a little silver here. There we go. See that? Now this armor is looking way better. You just let it dry. Like I said, I'm doing this tonight, and then tomorrow I'll do the rest. A little more silver. Now we're going to the backpack area. This part. This part I want to add a little bit more silver. See that over here? Looks battle damage, you know what I mean? These ladies, you know how I rumble. Taking on space wolves and space marines and blood angels, you know what I mean? So I use some big thick gray. Like I said, feel free to do whatever you want. Don't follow my tutorial to the T. I'm pretty sure you can do better than me. So here we go. Looks battle damage, you know what I mean? Still has the white plus the gold, and it looks like it's been through a little war. This part is still not done. We still have to add some black around here, some red and black in the neck. I mean, we gotta let it dry. And these arms, see this still kind of wet. All this part right here, this is gonna be a whole separate thing, because this is gonna be all hand painted. Like I said, this is what she looks like. You see that? Alright guys, thank you for watching this. Don't forget to stay awesome. See you next time on That Toy Show.